Empty hearts and neon lights, they're playing with my mind. Gotta get out of here tonight. Oh, I wanna run off and fly. And I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver. No more heartbreaks, tears, painkillers. Take me somewhere unfamiliar. Bring me back to where we started out. Get me out of now, to where we started out. Get me out of now, to where we started out. La 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 la, oh, oh. Get me out of broken hearts and starting fights, turning truth to lies. Gotta get up, stop wasting time. Yeah, I wanna run off and fly. And I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver. No more heartbreaks, tears, painkillers. Take me somewhere unfamiliar. Bring me back to where we started out. Get me out of now, to where we started out. Get me out of now, to where we started out. Oh no, oh empty hearts and neon lights, they're playing with my mind. Gotta get out of here tonight. Oh, I wanna run off and fly. And I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels.
Hello? Hello? What's up? Hello? Hello, hello. I was going to actually start my stream like faster, but I realized that I hadn't prepared anything, so that didn't really go to plan. It was the plan though, so I feel like I deserve an applause. I cannot talk with intense music in the background, I'm gonna be honest with you. I can't for the life of me. But yeah. If you haven't seen the title yet, I hope you have. Otherwise, you're gonna have a boring day, I'll tell you. There was a new kit, right? And for the poor streamer that I am, I haven't been able to buy kits, like, ever. because they're not worth the money. They're just not. Okay, let's be honest with ourselves. They're not worth the money. You barely get anything in it, and it's like half the price of like a proper pack, which is stupid. But because of that, it was free this time, and yeah, because of that I got it, because I'm not gonna say no to free stuff. Like, that's stupid. So I'm thinking can we jump in here without it crashing? Let's beg to fucking God. There we go, I think. Reminded that I am Swedish, by the way. So I absolutely have my game in Swedish. But I'll let you know that much, that you're really not gonna miss anything. This gives absolutely nothing. No information ever. I feel like the people that play Sims kind of know this already, but like, this honestly doesn't give you anything. The only thing that they're telling is that it's inspired by the US Southern. Okay, so basically the US. Fair enough. Like the university pack and everything else. Cough. Sorry, I'm being rude today for no reason. I've been watching a lot of like videos of people from the Sims community, of them just roasting everything about the Sims. So it's like, it's in my blood now, you know. I'm being inspired in the bad way. But I'm actually really excited because it looked really good, and I did watch a review from someone else. So that's the only thing I know about the kit, by the way. I've seen like photos, obviously, like that, and I watched one like go through them a bit, but I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember shit, really. I really don't. My memory is not with me. It can't be Sims 4 if it's not loading for fucking 10,000 years. Yeah, well, we're not here to play. We're not here to play. I hate the fact that they did this, by the way. Can we go a rant about that too? I hate it. I hate how they did it. Why do I have to like... Oh god. Why do I have to go into a game to then go and change to something else? It was so much better to just go into the world and choose what you want on your own. Especially for new players. Wrong one again, god darn it. I cleaned up a lot. This one, thinking that we could look at it. I'm gonna tell you a bit more about what I did on like my Sims yesterday. Because I wanted to clean it up, and I do that continuously. That's why I kind of have a review series. We'll be renovating later, by the way. We'll go through the pack first. Ew. Thank you. Ew. Oh my god, there's new stuff. Oh wow. I never look at these rooms. I really don't. I should probably do that. No, I won't. No, I won't. So toxic. Oh my god, okay. She was alright. Yeah. All the way down to kits. Wow. That's great. What, they have it just like that? That's odd. That's really odd. Whatever. Lucky for us, I'm broke and I only have 2 kits. So, we're winning on that. I think we're gonna... We'll just place a few. We'll renovate later. We'll go into that. But apparently, we'll place it all down first. This was inspired by like the US, like desert or whatever. I think it's that southeast desert. I see it. I'm gonna be honest with you. I feel like everybody can agree that like you can see this. You can see that being a thing. I can tell, like, I look at this and I'm like, ah, the US. Oh god. Ooh, is that right? Yeah. Oh, that's the one that people were, like, really, really excited about. Maybe we should place on a wall while we're at it. Making a point across. Yeah. I don't know who they worked with this time. But I remember seeing that they worked with like a Sims creator on this. At least. Oh, great. I can't place things correctly. That's gonna upset me. There we go. That was a lot prettier. Yeah. They worked with this. Like, maybe that's why it's pretty. Maybe that's why this stuff are pretty. I'm gonna be honest, like, I am not the person that complains about Sims a lot. I'm not. I didn't really prove that point, did I? But I'm honest, okay? I really am not. I'm not the person to complain. It's just like, I never care. Is that fair to say? I never care. Like, ever. About this. Down a notch, please. Oh god, the shit disappeared on me. There we go. It's actually really good. I wonder how they collabed with them. Like, seeing it myself, like, the texture and everything is like really nice. It's sad though that like a lot of the base game don't have that. They don't have that good texture. Like, I would love for like the Sims to just like go and edit them, you know, the base game. Okay, so let's look at this first here, right? I know that from what they're trying to explain, it's basically like wood and like what is it? Wood, stone is like the it materials. Yeah, I was right. They're doing it really well. Look at the texture of it. It's like it really well done. I don't know if I can have an example. Wait, hold on. I'll show you what I mean. Not that I explained anything really thoroughly, but what the fuck is that? Okay, whatever. Moving on. So many things that keeps getting added to the base game I never notice. That's a bad example. I guess that's kind of a fair example. Look at this. Like, it's not horrible, right? But do you see how just it looks odd? Is that fair to say? This one is also like a good example. It looks like lower quality. It doesn't, like, you can see it here, like around the edges and everything. But looking at the new stuff, they definitely like, it really is like they learned what 4K was. It definitely is. It's really well done. Actually, like, I like it. I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't think I'll ever build with this. Ever. This is just not what I like, my style of like buildings. I'm very homey, if that makes sense. I do like it though, like the simplicity is like very much what we need. I do like it though. Like, it's really good, I'm surprised. Like, the swatches are good too. I like it, honestly. I don't think I'll ever build with it, I'm gonna be real. I've seen this as well, the community talk about this, but like, this block is gonna be used so much in building. I can see it already happening. This is like the gold thing for builders. This is the gold thing for builders. You just stack them. They're gonna make a cave, bro. I'm telling you, they're gonna make a cave. But like, you can see like... Can we see it here? Here you can see almost the Sims texture of it. Do you see how it's like, it's lower quality? It looks like it's lower quality. This is giving you like Sims 3 quality vibes. Do you get it? Do you see like what I'm talking about? Like, this looks like it's an HD or like 4K. 4K may be a stretch, but I'd call it like I feel like 4K could pass. This I don't know. I don't know what to call it, but you know, it's not bad, obviously not. Like, let's be real, when we play, we won't even see it anyways, so it doesn't matter. But overall, like, honestly, it is really, really cool. So, from my knowledge, by the way, go make sure to check this out yourself, because I have no fucking idea. Otherwise, like, what I'm saying is don't trust me. I believe, however, if I remember correctly, that at least I know that, like, everybody that has a Sims right now, will be able to get this kit for free. They will be able to get it. Just go into your Origin. Obviously, like I said, you need to have the base game first. Go into Origins, and there will be like a minus 100% on it if you already have The Sims, and you will get it just for free. It's the same thing, but like, what is it? Yeah. Couldn't they just put in a free, whatever, Christmas stuff as such, or like, I don't know. You get it, right? But also, what's big news that a lot of people have different opinions on is that Sims 4 is gonna be free. And I have seen a lot of people talk about it. Like, I feel like I follow way too many. So many pretty colors. Sorry. I'm getting distracted. Sims 4 is gonna be free. So if anybody's watching right now and you don't have The Sims 4, and you really want it, and you have a computer, have a PC, then go get Origins if you don't already have it. And I think it is from October 17th or October 18th. Sims 4 will be free, and you are able to download it. And I think that is the greatest thing. I know that is totally because of money that they're doing it. Absolutely, EA is doing it because basically, right? Like, they're not gaining money from the base game anymore. So, like, nobody really wants to buy The Sims anymore. Everybody that wants it has done it. And the ones that can't, they can't. But because of that, they made it free. So instead, they're gonna gain the money from packs. You know, more people get into the game, more people will want the packs and everything. That's what it is, right? That's exactly what it is. But honestly, I've seen this too. People say this to, like, new players that haven't, like, played The Sims themselves. Don't buy all the packs. Coming from me, that I have a lot of the packs. Don't. You're in luck now, if you're watching this, that you can, like, you're probably well into the community enough to look and find what packs are good. I could probably do that, like, sometime. Like, I don't know when, but do, like, a review of the worlds and show you guys what is worth your money and what isn't. But from, like, that standpoint, base game always gets updated. Like, they always add new things all the time. They added a calendar, that added, like, more swatches, more stuff, like, surprise stuff, like, from other people designing stuff. Like, you get new things, even as, like, a base game player. And it's so worth it. It's so worth it, because, like, you might not say, like, this isn't a lot, but, like, you can do so much with this. You really can. Like, I know that you probably, like, want it to be more, but, like, I just don't. Just appreciate it and be happy with it, because god darn, like, it's actually, like, really worth it. I remember I got it at, like, a sale, like, years ago. I can't remember when I got it, I'm gonna be honest. Probably 2016, because that's, like, as far as I've seen my files go. Can't promise anything though. But just, like, I'm excited for you. I'm excited for the people that don't have it to finally have it. It's exciting because you can do so much with it. You know, like when I play with my Sims, I am not, like, having a blast because, like, I have this or this or this pack. The things that I enjoy is just them going to school and taking care of them, and, like, you know, having this family life or whatever life you want. You know, be a bad guy if you want. You know, go all out, and, like, that still doesn't stop you from, like, downloading a bunch of stuff. You know, that doesn't stop you from, like, downloading CC, for example. That is a bit, like, of a task because you have to update and all that bunch of stuff. But, like, just opportunities. Should we rate them? From my point of view, then, I mean, in general, I feel like everybody's good, right? What should we do here? Should we rate them? What is like, what's good and what's not good? We're gonna look at like some walls and stuff later. We might do like, wait, hold on. There. So we can like place shit on the wall. There we go. Should we rate them? Should we rate them? How should we rate them? In terms of like, I'm thinking, should I rate them by like, if I'll use them, or if I find them pretty? Because I found a lot of things pretty here, but I don't know if I'll use it anyways. I'll tell you right now. This is the yes, this is the no. Right is right. Right is yes, and left is no. Alright? Yes, no, yes, no. I would say immediately, that one is probably the best thing we ever have. I love this, honestly. Like, I genuinely do. It's really nice. I usually don't like the very nude and like basic stuff. But like this have nice swatches too that's not very basic. Even have a little bit of a color. Like, look at it. It's really, really nice. I don't know if we can find them. I am kind of an idiot about this. Yeah, look at this. Hold on. Move. Like, this is the one I always used. But that one is still like, it feels so boring, if that makes sense. That one is kind of meh, you know? Let's ignore that. But this one is definitely like the new best, I'd say. The new best for sure. Like I said, I always used this one before. But I think it just looks so boring. This is so much nicer to have some diversity, have some wood in it. I feel like the wood and the stone is like a perfect material, like, combination. Obviously that was like kind of the theme of this kit, but it's definitely like, I see the like attractive side of those materials together, because it really, really does look nice. I love how like the diversity between them and how they just fit well together, right? To like have such different things come one. But yeah, I think this one is just too plain. Like, here we have like some groceries in there, some depth in here. Even have like a logo here we can see. Like a form of, I don't know, is that like a stove? Look, we even have like ventilation and shit. Like, this is so much nicer. And this one is just, it's really plain, isn't it? It's really boring. I love that. I wonder if they use that. Or if that's just there. We really need to bring in a sim here later. Look at that. I like that. I really, really do, actually. I really love it. Excited. I am excited though. Like, it's really nice. Hold on, we have some swatches. I know we do. I've seen that too. We do though. Don't we have some swatches? Yeah, I thought so. Bloody hell. Oh wait, maybe we should go there first. Actually. It doesn't show. Oh my god, wait, hold on. I need to think. I'm gonna be honest with you. I probably won't use this. Maybe in like a cellar kind of a vibe. Does it have any nice, like, no, it's just, it doesn't, this is just not what I built. I can see this totally like be something that maybe you'll add on like your build. But like, I totally won't use it. You gotta bear in mind that I don't build. Okay? Bear that in mind here. I do not build. Yes. I'll definitely use that. Absolutely. No, I don't build on these heights. And they're in the way. The short one, absolutely. The other ones can move away. Just go. Remove yourself. These lights, so cute. And I heard that you could place them on stuff. Is that true? Is my question. It is. I don't know how people are gonna do that, but that is bloody cool, I'm gonna be honest. It looks, if you could make this into like a proper like pure color, So like this entire thing would be like brown. It would literally look like those charging phone stations. Doesn't it? If you could place it up there, it would look like a charging phone station. It really would though. I could totally fake that. I think I'd use that. Maybe not in like my occurring like buildings, but definitely in the future. Absolutely, absolutely. Now, I do think the stone block is cool, but no. No. Mm-mm. God, now it became difficult suddenly. Oh god. I gotta like remember what I do. Because I don't build. I do interior of like all houses. That's what renovation usually is. In my game is I completely change the interior of it and just leave the outside because unless the outside is like completely horrible, then I do an effort, but it's really not a good effort. Like I'd rather just not. Like a lot of the buildings I've just not built. I just downloaded it and just made my own renovations and changed it a bit for what I liked. Logically speaking, I would use this bar if I ever used a bar, but I genuinely don't. That might totally just be on me though, but I genuinely never use a bar in The Sims. That's probably just me. I feel like everybody does. I mean, there surely are everywhere, that's for sure. It's like the game wants us to be alcoholics. I genuinely don't know where to put it. Because in terms of bars, I'd use that one, I think. Unless it like completely crashes between like the aesthetic of the house or a place. But like in like a general term of like maybe a normal house, definitely. It's just, I think I'm gonna put it here. Just because I don't use a bar. I really don't. And I can just tell you right now, I hate these. I hate them. And it's not because they're bad or anything. Absolutely not. I know I complain about like the quality, but that's absolutely not it. I don't like these because they're like all together. I'd want them separately. I'd love if they were separately and if they could actually give light. It's annoying when they're not. It is. It's the same thing with the ones from Kids. God. Let's see if I can find them. That kid thing. That one. Same thing. Don't like those. Those look kind of cute, but I never use them. Nope, don't like those either. They always do that. I don't like them. I don't. Uh-oh. I really don't. I don't like the collection. I wouldn't build with them. Just for like, we need more lamps, for real, that has good actual lighting. That looks pretty. Because a lot of these have shit lighting. And I am just not bothered enough. I always like use the exact same things. Because I'm just not bothered with like getting like a lot of lighting in the room, or like I place like what I want, like this, because that fits this aesthetic or whatever, but that like lights up one square, so you're left there like, what the hell do I do now? I don't have space for another, you know. It's just, it sucks, but it is true. No, I won't use it. I had a period in Sims where I used a lot of the fans. But I genuinely don't anymore because my Sims game lags. Not too much, but it does lag. For sure. It's just like I don't need more. This is one of those that like, it doesn't affect the Sims anyway. It doesn't really do anything except just being there and causing lag. So that's why I don't use it. I really don't. I wish that like the Sims had an effect by it, or like it helped somehow. I don't know, maybe it does and I'm just unaware. But from my knowledge, it doesn't. So just like, no. These months, absolutely. I think that this is probably like the most pretty share ever. I love that. I really do. Look at it, look at it. We'll look at the shades. That one is so pretty. I love the like strong red that's in this. Like this pack. It wasn't the same thing over here. Wait, hold on. Look at this. That, like the strong red. I love that. It's a very like pure red. You know, not the screaming red, but a really pure red. I love that. You know what? I could probably see myself using this in Castor's home. If we're gonna continue with the idea of having his like theme of a house be like very werewolf pack, then like that's like a very perfect match. I feel like this entire kit is a perfect, like really good match with a lot of those like werewolf, loft kind of energy, you know? Almost like a run-down simplicity. It's giving that vibe at least. At least that one. This swatch definitely like could fit into that. What is that? Hold on. Is that a bookshelf? No, it's just a shelf. It's just a shelf. Just a shelf. Alright. What are the swatches on this? Actually, the white is just, it's pretty nice, this one. That one is pretty good too. A little darker. I'm sitting here staring at it, just like, You know what? I'll give it a yes. I'll give it a yes. I do. I don't think I'm gonna use it often, I'm gonna be honest, but I can see myself using it in a more minimalistic home. Because usually I use a lot of the ones that have a lot of space on them. This is a poor example, but this, for example, ignore the fact that I just used that one. But like, I usually have shelves that have a lot of space on them because I have a lot of photos and a lot of like collectible items that like my Sims have that like I want them to remember because it's like important to them. So in a normal sense, do we have anything we can place there? There. Yeah, we don't have a lot there, do we? It's not a lot of space in there. Can you get it to space in here prettily? Pretty? Yeah. Pretty well. Okay, so it's not totally horrible. Yeah. I'll keep it because it looks really pretty. Like, it's really well designed, if that makes sense. Like, design is really good. The design is really nice, actually. It's not too much, you know? Like, a lot of the ones are very loud. You know? That was a like really mean example to use Journey to Batuu. But like they're all pretty loud. Like loud. That's okay, but kinda loud though. Loud. Like a lot of them are just dramatic. If that makes any sense. It's not even dramatic, it's just like we need more simplicity. We've been complaining about in the Sims community a lot about just wanting like a normal white t-shirt and we're not getting it. Shit, we're making a home. I don't know if this could be qualified as a home. we're voting. It's just, I don't know. We need more simplicity in the Sims. Oh, I like the pattern on that. Oh, I might just use it because of the pattern, I'm gonna be honest. It's the simplicity again, everybody. The simplicity. No. I'll say, yeah, I can see myself placing that in like my my living room. I do that a lot because I have a lot of like I have a lot of big households. It is an issue I've come to terms with. I'm trying. I did rant about the fact that I have like an obsession with toddlers, like a couple of, was it days ago? It was probably yesterday, I can't remember. But I did complain about that on Twitter. It is very accurate. I am in fact having an issue with having two big families. And not enough space, and me having attachment issues to their houses, so I never move. Yeah, it is a thing. It's a genuine thing that happens. So usually I have like a million of sofas, but I can't fit like 3 sofas. So I put like chairs a little bit here and there. You know, not here and there, but like maybe put this at like the corner of the living room. And then like a sofa there or whatever. I can totally see myself using that because it's not too loud. It's the same thing again. They're very loud. I think that's the biggest problem if it comes to the base game. Is that everything is very, very loud. See? Like, it's... Nothing is really simple. I love that they added that. Nobody will use that now. Just like, everything has a very distinct design. And this is just very... early 2000. If that makes sense. You know? It's very early 2000s. I love that a lot. I think I had that in my home. That's probably why I like it. Like when I was young. Just look at the designs, right? For the people who have not seen this yet. They're very loud, aren't they? And it's not like they're bad or anything, but it's a very specific aesthetic. And they don't just have a normal chair. And that one is giving that. It's a little bit more like on a modern twist, a little bit fancy, you know. You know, like this could be like a little bit of expensive chair. But it's like, it's not too loud. And like when I already have like a really fucking weird sofa, because I can't find a normal fucking sofa in The Sims 4 without it being like trash. Like, what is this? You know, just like, it's loud. It has a lot of colors, so I don't need a chair to also do the same. I want it to be simple, and I like that. I like that it is simple. What is that? What? Oh, it's pretty good. I'll use that then. It's, oh wow, it's pretty good. 7 in comfort. That's not bad. That's really not bad at all. I mean, it's not great, but I feel like I have a worse sofa at home, I think, in my main family. This game is interesting. Yeah, you haven't seen it before, have you? I don't remember what I use in my own home, but that's actually really nice. Wait, I don't remember the swatches. The simple stuff. Oh my god, that is such a Sweden sofa. I hate that. I hate that. That's a disgrace. It's not a bad design, it's just like, it's disgusting, but because that's like how everybody's home looks like. I hate that. No, 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 no. I know that song. Go away. I'm already copyrighted. Fuck. Okay, whatever. I don't care. I'm not getting paid anyway, so it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Sorry. So I had a moment of panic. Ignore me. Ignore me. I do like it though. You know, I think I don't know what I think. I let it stay. Sorry, I hit the mic again. I let it stay just because, even though I don't like the fact that it's very like, can I call it stereotype-ish? I don't know how to call a sofa stereotype, but I feel like you get it if I say it like that. You know, like all the stereotypical people. This is like their aesthetic. You know? You know what I'm saying? You know? Just, I like it though. I feel like I'd use that a lot. Yeah, I use the color a lot. But I like it because it's actually good. It had, what was it? It had a 7 comfort. That's really good, actually. Like I said, I think that in my households, they don't have that good of a sofa, actually. Just because, like, there's no normal sofas that is comfortable. I've just returned to the bad ones now. This one? No. Just know, I never do anything on the outside of my home, and that could not be on the inside. And it's just the only thing that I do. Hold on, I'll show you. It's like I put like, what is it? I know where it is. It's supposed to be here somewhere. Hold on. It's my classical one. Hold on. Is that the one? Yep. That's what I do to my outside. Place that. Like I place that a lot for like the kids as like a fun thing, or like this one outside. But I never do a proper outside thing. My idea is like the kids have intense shit in the room, really like a fancy and does it nice around the house or the apartment, and then the outside is just shit. It's just nothing is stylish about the outside of my houses. It's just not. It's just a bunch of toys to play and shit. This is what it is. I'm not a builder, so that's probably why. Though I do love the building items more than I love cast stuff most of the time. I usually am more excited about like building stuff. I think it's because it gives more into the game. Like obviously the cast gives a lot more too. But it gives, I don't know how to explain it. It just, what am I? There you go. It's just, I don't know how to explain it. It kind of just makes it more real, you know? Like I was talking about on my Instagram story about if I should download CC or not. Apparently I shouldn't. The people that love CC told me to not. I won't. But I thought of it because they were like this strollers for kids. I don't think they were able to be used, but like there were strollers for kids, and all of those like small like a little playground or whatever. Just it gives him more life. I want Sims to give us more stuff like that. They should do a pack that's just about like, here are the things that we have we have been lacking in, and then just gives stuff that we're missing that we should have. That's just like normal things, but we don't have it. You know, we should get that. This, no, like I said, I don't do my outside of my homes, and the only time I do it is for like to make it kids energy and stuff. I won't use that either. It's not interesting. Okay, maybe I use it. It is a bit plain, so it probably fits into my home. But hold on. Look at this. These are usually the ones that I use because both they're expensive and I have money, and they're funny, and I have bad humor, so I think it's really funny. That's exactly what it is. I just think it's funny. That's what I use. Should I give an overall like opinion about it, or do we have something else, right? We might have some flows or some stuff. Hold on. Right, we have the windows too. Hold on. I should give my overall opinion about it though at the end. Concrete. Ooh. Yeah, I can totally see myself using that. Absolutely. Actually, I can see that being like the outside porch or something. We just do that and that be like the outside. Absolutely. Yeah, I like it. Yeah. Nothing more, okay. This I wanted to test out if that could be closed or not. It looks like it can just be opened, and apparently that's how it is. I still like it though, I really love it. But I do want to test that out. We're gonna place a sim here later and check it out. Oh, we have that thing too. We'll come back to that. This? No. I don't think I'd ever use that. No. Bear in mind, I'm not a builder. That's why. Bear in mind, it's too big to like add to my houses, and Is this... No. And it's too odd. Only on like a very special occasion would I use that. Nothing. Wait, I was looking... Oh, we got a fireplace. I forgot about that. This one was what I was supposed to look at. You know what? I don't know where I'll use that ever. Ever. I have no idea. But I really love it because of the wood. I love how it's like not like what is it, unsymmetry? Like it's not the exact same. It is like it's giving you wood. You know, it's a bit like meh, but like it's totally wood. Obviously it's wood, but do you get it what I'm talking about? Like it actually looks like wood. I really like it. I like the vibe that it's giving. I do really like it. Like I said, I don't know where the fuck I'll use it, but I like it. Okay. Hold on. Let's look at the swatches. Okay. How good is it? God, I don't know. The thing is that I usually don't use a lot of fireplaces that have a top like that. I usually use like these ones, not specifically these ones, but like that have a top like this, because I usually put like a TV above it. I don't have space for that because that would be in the way for me. Same thing with this, like I would use this all the time if it weren't for the fact that like that's in the way. You know what they should do? They should do something like this, but put a TV in there and have it be like working. They should do that. That would be cool. I'd like that. I really don't know. What do you guys think? Help. I don't know. I genuinely don't know. What is good? Because it's really, like I said, with like this entire kit, it's very plain in a good sense. We don't have a lot of just simple plain stuff, and this is a very like perfect example of that. Like even the ones that have like color in it, it's not too loud. Like this could totally work in the home. I can see that being in a home, like in real life as well. It's just like, would I use this? Is the question. What more do we have? I'm gonna be honest. Oh God, I don't know. Okay, wait, look at everything here. Hey, hold on. Let's put it into the natural swatch. You know what? I have to put it here. I don't think I'll use it a lot, but it is better than the normal ones. It is better. And I think like if you're going for a very simplistic, minimalistic, plain vibe, then that's the thing. That's what you need, you know? That is absolutely your go-to. You know what I want to do? You know what we'll do? We'll remove this. Can I do that? Oh, I can never win. Can never win in this household. We're gonna remove it, and I'm thinking we're gonna go to my main household. Okay. I just save because I don't trust the game. We'll go to my main household and we'll test the cast there. Because I might like some and I want to keep it then. We'll go to the main household. The ones that I've been, if people haven't seen, go to my fucking Instagram, by the way. But I post daily there, by the way. But I posted introductions to this main household because I play it a lot. And there's a lot of things like you guys haven't been here for. That like is a lot of history. Because I've had this family for 6 years now. You know? Actually 6 years. But I wanted to test that door also. We can do that here. I am very rich in this household. Well, they are very rich. I didn't do a thing, really. They did all the work, but... I do want to test it. It would be great if you could close it, but apparently it seems like that's not the case. I don't understand why the fuck it's a door then, because that's kind of the point of it, but whatever. I'll keep my hope up. We'll see, we'll see. It is a bit odd. If you can't, like, close it. It doesn't make any sense. Why wouldn't you be able to close it? It's really odd. But then again, the Sims team is kind of odd, so it's okay. I forgive them. Sorry I'm complaining. It's just like I said, I've heard so many people complain about the Sims, so like everything is in my mind right now. I usually don't really care that much. Ooh. Hello. See, these are the ones that I use. I told you, look. They're there. Okay, let's do some building. Before everything like shuts down. I am really happy that they gave us this for free, I'm gonna be honest. That one. Oh god. When you misplace. Please don't like do something fucked up. It's working now. Okay. Okay. Go here. Yeah, stop looking at the fucking TV and get outside, Pollux. God damn. Yeah, okay, whatever. Success, not a success, boo-hoo. Who the fuck has a day that's about talking like pirates? That's stupid. I'm gonna be honest. Stupid. Can you like... How slow are you? I should not have taken the kid, but whatever. I can't be bothered. Oh, okay. And go here. That sucks that you can't like close that. Like imagine this was like I had this door and it was winter. Well, it is winter, but like you get it. Like that wouldn't make any sense. Like right now it's getting cold in Sweden. I'm closing everything as soon as I can. Like quickly. I am quickly out and quickly in again when I'm walking my dogs, you know, like no. You don't let that cold out in unless you're weird and really love pain. You just don't. No. Absolutely not. The winter is horrid. Like, it's beautiful, but it is horrid. Sorry, it's like a natural response to take care of my Sims. Can I just take care of them first? I want to show you guys what I did yesterday. But I'm gonna put them to bed first. I don't care. Sleep. Okay, wait, maybe we should go to the bathroom first. What is happening? Why does everyone need to go to the bathroom? Why does everybody have issues? Okay, well, if her bathroom is like in the way, you want to talk to your friend. She wants to talk to Amelia, but it's fucking 3 AM. You can't talk to Amelia, dumbass. God. I'm in a very toxic mood, I've realized. My bad. Yeah, okay. Yip yip! You heard them, folks? Yip yip! This is just pure bullying. I'm so sorry. I love this family. It's just, I'm just toxic. That's all I am. Okay, anyways. Can you guys, like, hurry? Why are you so slow? Like, hurry. Right. Do you have a good friendship with him? Could be better. Alright. I mean, she is like, what, 19 something? She probably looks like 19, 18. And what, he's like 3. Fair enough, they don't have that great of a like, relationship. Like, I ain't judging that one. What are you doing? Stop peeing. You've been there for like 5 million years. Nobody pees under 40 minutes. Nobody does. Ugh, I'm judging. I was like, technically my Sims are going to the bathroom way too much. Like, nobody does that. Oh, we're gonna have a cat now. I keep forgetting I have a cat. I should really take care of that cat. It's worrying that I am not. The cat might just disappear on me, and I don't feel like that is a great thing. Oh wait, can it get into these rooms? Wait. Well, can it? That is so annoying. I want the cat to get in though. Oh, that's ridiculous. Oh, whatever. Okay. And go to bed. See, you can see this. I have this one here. But I know I'll never use this. I'll never use that. Can we like... Hold on. Everybody's asleep, right? Yeah. Okay. Plan. She's walking weird again. Okay. Okay, whatever. Shut up, baby. I need to look at the cast. I don't think there is any cast, but I'm gonna check if there's any cast. I think it's a build thing. That would be cool though. Imagine they did that. They should do a double thing with a kit. It's even like expensive anyways. Well, it's not from this kit, but what is it that's... Okay, whatever. What is it that I'm missing? I've not seen something. But why would there be cast in the kit? It's not the kit, is it? No, exactly. So what am I... Okay, whatever. I'm too... I can't deal. I have been so tired today. I don't know why my like sudden little boost of energy came from, but I am just over it. I'm genuinely over it. Can't deal. No. No, thank you. I can't do it. Oh my god. There. There we go. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. I am not having that. It's a lot. The Sims is a lot. Bro, what the fuck was that? No, don't, bro. Did it do anything? Whatever. We'll save anyways. It's just gonna be problematic if we don't. The Sims crash way too much in my game. Actually, it crashed a lot more before when I had a sucking computer. It's a better computer now, so it's fine. It still crashes though. Still crashes. Still kind of shit. I'm gonna be honest. Still kind of shit. Should we do some renovating? Do we want that? I mean, I'll explain what I did yesterday, but it kind of goes into it. It's the same thing. You'll get it. Hold on. Should we go? Yeah, we'll go through. Okay, so what I did yesterday was that I was looking at... I've been thinking a lot about how to live with my Sims. Having them not age and aging. Because right now it's fine to have them just like me deciding when they should age. But it becomes a problem when they're elders. Because otherwise they never die. And even though it's not great and I'm not going to be happy when my Sims die, I want it to be natural. I still want them to like pass away and like the generation to move on. I don't just want to like kick them out of the world or something. You know, I want the idea of like my, you know, my first Sim in this like, in this tree, like be a ghost and have its grave, basically. I want that. So I was thinking of how to do it. So while I was cleaning around and like this the worlds and everything, I was like, okay. I was thinking of like which ones I wanted to age and which ones I wanted to like what I wanted to control myself. The idea was that I would, I know you can't get this, but I'll explain it to you. That I would put on there auto aging on like on played Sims basically. So what I was doing yesterday was that I was going through every single thing, both in like the folder where all the Sims are, but also in the world separately one by one, fixing that and being like, if I wanted one household to not auto age, I would go into them, play them and go out so that they would move from that to that. The idea was basically then that like I'd place yes on this, like click that, and have it be like long, like a long lifespan for everybody around me except the played households. That's what I was doing. I haven't done that yet. I'm still considering it. But that was the overall idea. Alright, that was the overall idea. So you can see here right now that there's a lot more that are like marked as green. Because these are the ones that like mostly are mine. These ones aren't mine. But no, there is one person that really likes that girl, so I don't want to kill her. It is one of my Sims in Newcrest, I think. I don't remember her name. Moana. Well. Can you get the reference, guys? She has a crush on that girl. But that's basically what I did. So, what I did was, I kicked a lot of stuff, a lot of people. I changed in here, in the like settings, here. You see here? Here you can change basically what happens to the Sims while you're not controlling them. That is closed off for my households, so nothing will happen to them. But it is on like every other household. I don't know what to do about those, but I think it's fine. So many fucking babies. Why do they have 3? Ugh, whatever. So what I did was, I removed from dying from accidents because everybody literally died all the time. It was so annoying. And I changed moving in and moving out. So that way, at least that's what I want for now. I might change people moving in, but having so that they can't move out. I'll explain more later, but that's basically what I did. So I kicked out a few people. I let some stay. But yeah. You can see here, so this is a base game household that I've aged up the daughter in. Their dad died. that is honestly my bad. I feel really bad about that because I really did like him. I felt bad, but he is dead. That is truth. He is very dead. I did meet him on like Memorial Day, so it is true. He is dead. Yeah. I don't know what to say their name in. They've been here for so long. They need to like actually grow up. Like they have been here before like Athena was like a kid. They need to age it. And this is my household that I had of him, and yeah, only him. And then he adopted Cassie and Miniki. And then we moved in these kids as foster, Albin and Andrea. I have a whole foster system here. If you want to know more about that, I'll explain it to you on another day. But they moved in there because I didn't care about the household much and we had space. So they're there now. We did a renovation on that house not too long ago. It's not the greatest, but it's not the worst. I accept it enough to look at it, you know? Yeah, and that was a long ago, but I moved in her so she had a home. Because I also don't think that I did. I don't know why, but whatever. Yeah, I let that one go. That is also one of my households that I want to renovate that home. It's a really old home. I think we might do that. Yeah, I think we might do that. That's also one of mine where I kind of started to go like a little bit crazy. But I decided to give them a chance and let them stay anyways. That is obviously my main household. This is my first household. We already did a renovation on that. I didn't build this house, but I did a renovation on them because they were really fucking weird. We'll go into that another day. Me as a child was kind of fucking weird, I'm gonna be honest with you. I was kind of broken as a child. I had a whole like thing, an issue with like stereotypes and stuff like that. Like my mind was all over the place, bro. Like it was like some internal hate I had. I don't know. It was an issue. So when I made that house, while I was still like a kid, it showed. I'll tell you, it showed. I'll talk about that another day. I can probably make like a whole stream about talking about that, because holy shit, it won't be a long stream, but it will be a stream, that's for sure. That is a side family. It is, hold on, can you load? Kira is the daughter of Travis, him, that also has this family, right? He had a daughter with Kea first. It's gonna be a while if I'm gonna explain more, but that's what happened. I think, yeah, that should also be played. I haven't put that on played because I moved them. I think that was the last thing I did yesterday. But they're supposed to be on like, they're supposed to light the green is what I'm trying to tell you. Yeah, the Hammerbergs, also a household I played a lot with that I wanted to keep. The Power is 2 YouTubers. Kimi Power and UFO XM. They're 2 Swedish YouTubers, and they were together like, I don't know, some years ago. And me as a kid, like I watched them a lot. Like I'm talking like these were my people. These were my people. These were the people that like made me want to play Minecraft and made me want to play Sims. Like these were my people. And they did this like household. Well, the woman. Hold on, you see her. Hold on. Where is she? There. The YouTuber her, Kim. She made like this household of Sims because she played Sims a lot. And I downloaded basically. I think I still follow her, but I downloaded it and like had them have their own kids and stuff. There's also a household that like I had like a plan about, but I don't know. Like I don't want them to go to waste, so I kept them. But I didn't really know what to do with it. That is also a household that I added yesterday. I wanted a house there. I didn't know what to do. I just found one. See, simple Oasis spring house. I wanted something that fit in and that was good enough, so I added that. I think, however, I might add, I don't know where that was actually. It might have been here, but adding a rental lot so they can like sleep over here, because it was a good, I don't know where here it was, but it was a really good like play area and stuff here. I need to keep that in mind. Maybe like one of my Sims can move there, because it's really, really pretty. And here you can see, hold on, I moved him back after ruining that Sim. I regret it heavily, let me tell you. He was so pretty before, he's not anymore. I moved him back and I added Johnny Cest and his kid there. I don't remember where he lived before, because that's not my restaurant. I don't really remember, honestly. Might have been there. Because he had a girlfriend. And now I can't find her. So I'm worried she's dead. I'm sorry. Okay? But he's there now. I moved him in there. Yeah, so basically moved a lot of people in there because it was a big home, and I was like, whatever. You can be there. And Eucharist is probably the biggest change that I did. I removed this. I removed that. I removed all of these, and I'm thinking of removing that household as well. All of the others I gotta keep, I think. I need to play that too. I haven't done that yet either. But yeah. Do you see how bad that is? We really need to do something about that. We'll figure something out. God damn. I don't want to look. I have not played that for years. I don't want to look. It's awful. We'll do that another day when I have energy for that. Music. Yeah, and this is the foster home. I want to get a new one and make it prettier. Don't know what to do. I've been thinking of moving that there so they get a bigger lot, because there's a lot of people in there. I don't know what to do though, because I want to like build it myself, but I can't build. We might do that sometime. Do it like a stream where I, like for the first time, big a house, and it's gonna be a big house. What do you think? Maybe not the first thing I do, but where I try to build, because I genuinely never build. Like, you don't understand. I've never properly built my own home. It's an issue. Genuinely, it is an issue. I mean, I think that's what I did. Don't ask what's called that. I don't want to know. Honestly, I can't remember, and I don't want to go back and look. Oh god, so much trauma. So much trauma for me as a kid. Yeah. Don't know why I kept him either. That's a graveyard. Yeah, I cleaned this up mostly so we get some more space. I did that a lot. I think I kept this one. Yeah, that's a photo studio. If I want like more proper photos with like a lot of Sims, I can take them there. So I gotta keep that one. Cause hold on, I'll show you. Mongolia is shit. Okay, the world is shit, and there was no way no one was gonna live there, and I was never going to build a store. Oh, you haven't seen this too. I changed that, by the way. I made that so that it's a prettier store and it's like a modern store. It's really expensive in there, by the way. I made it expensive so it would gain more money. It worked. But yeah, I just added that because it made sense to have like a photo studio there. So what I do is I go into that sim and I get the other sims that I want to have and add them into the household, take photo of them and everything. You know? That's what I do. Yeah, Mongolia, Windenburg, I changed a bit, I think. Yeah, I removed those households. Well, there wasn't a household there. I need to remove that, see that? What the fuck is that? Whatever. I removed that, because it wasn't a household there yet. Well, there wasn't a household there. And I, you can see the name from them. Jungle Restaurant, no CC. Okay, whatever. I removed them because there wasn't anybody in there, and it was just like a time where like I was, you know, like just having fun with Sims. So it wasn't like a proper building. Hold on. I think. Wait. I don't think I did anything here. Oh, I just need to make sure that I didn't. I'll explain soon. Hold on. Okay, I thought someone was dead. My bad. Well, there's nothing in Mongolia. Okay. So, what I also did was that I would move Sims away. Well, it wasn't moving Sims away, but the reason why I removed this, so they couldn't move in and out, is because a lot of the Sims that like had a distant home would move out, and it was really annoying if it was like supposed to be there. So what I did was to, like, for example, I added this household back together. That was completely fucked up. All my bad. Literally just my bad. So I did that. I added them back in the household because they had moved out. I think they stayed. What happened? Oh, right, their mom died. God damn. Yeah. I think that's what I did. Yeah. I really like his name is Mats. I don't know what to say in English, but he has been like my kid's babysitter. He was my kid's babysitter for so long, so I have like an attachment to him. I don't want him to die, so I kept him as like a complete household. Let's see. So I moved this household that I made here. Yeah. I moved them there. That's also these kids. Like oven. Can't remember who they're from, but these kids are also like from the old like foster home that I moved in there with a random Sim. Vida. Right. Yeah, that's. Ignore that. That's also one of my favorites. Did I do anything else? That is Kengo, Athena's best friend, and also kind of romantic person. They're not dating, but they like each other, if that makes any sense. I made him a house so she could like go into his place and they could like hang out, and I'd make sure that like he isn't gonna just disappear on me. And I added them back. I don't know what happened here. I feel like I played something in this household and then just like, why is whatever. I did something here so they weren't here, so I moved the entire like karaoke legends back into their place. That's kind of what I'm talking about. Like that was their home, right? Like that was their home, and you get San Musho. That's like where they live. These are like Sims. What is it, like locals? You get it. They were supposed to be there, but they moved out because of that like neighborhood thingy. So I added them back. Right, I saved that because that I'm playing like some fucking storytelling thing there. I ignore them because I didn't really care about that family, but you know, I'm giving up on them. My inner fangirl doesn't care anymore. Right, I removed that household too because one of my like people disappeared. He moved out. I think I'm gonna find him again though. But whatever. I removed that household. Also, there was one that was living here that I moved. I think it was Cest. Yeah, it was Cest and his kid, I think. I moved him back because he had moved in there suddenly. Also, Vlad had moved out of his home, so I moved him back. I kept that. Oh, let's see. Yeah, I removed that. I removed the bulldozed that lot. I bulldozed that lot, and that lot. We need more houses in here. I kept that. That was the first like lesbian couple that I kept. That we saw a while ago. Do you guys remember that we were playing the game and then I got a call from someone that like, we have a kid. No, wait. It wasn't like that. It was we ran up to, which one was it? Hold on. Monica. there was Monica that was pregnant. We ran up to her and I was like, oh my god! I recognized her because I made that sim, but I just threw her out of the world. Now I made sure that she's safe. It was also a household from Glimmerbrook that moved in there. So I moved them out. And this guy lived there before, so I moved him in there. Because I was gonna bulldoze the lot anyway, so he might have just like lived there. It didn't matter. There's Old Valley, I think. Yeah, I didn't move in the girl that was supposed to live there. I couldn't be bothered. I really didn't care though. I think I left everything the same otherwise in here. There isn't really a lot to do here, is it? So he's kind of let it be there. Stranger Rail, I don't think I did anything here either. Yeah, I just made sure that that family was played in so that nothing would happen to them. I kept that sim there. Yeah, hope she dies. I don't like her. She's a kleptomania and she's been stealing from a household for years. That's why I don't like her. She's been stealing. Big Brother. Wow. I really need to change the names because they're really odd, bro. They're really odd. Jeez, is that where they were? Oh, we can do that now then. Hold on. We'll do that now then. Yeah. They're supposed to be outside the world. Oh, okay, that was dramatic. They're supposed to be outside the world. They're not supposed to live in there. This is just supposed to be added sims into the world. La 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 la. Slowly right. Glimmerbrook. So this household lived in Brindleton Bay. I was like, why? So I moved them back. I fixed that. I just kept them because I didn't care. But I moved them back into Glimmerbrook. I don't think I did anything here. I saw some sims that I moved in here, so I did throw them out, and I don't think I had to move away anybody. But I kicked some out because they were not supposed to be there. I don't think I even did anything here either. I don't think so. That's the caster's household, by the way. His house. I don't know why it looks so weird, but whatever. Yeah, nothing happened there. It was nothing that happened there. Yeah, wasn't anything here either. Oh, we can move. Oh, wow. Has that always been there? Really? Looks like we're going there. Yeah, the teens household, that's supposed to be there, so that's fine. Yeah, I didn't do anything much on the newer ones because nothing ever really happened. I did, however, fix that. They had moved off the Prescotts. They had been moved out. I didn't like that, so I sent them back. I fixed it, so now they're back in their household. That's what I mean by, like, they have a whole story. They should stay there. I don't like that they are moving. You know? That annoyed me. Did they always have these? I'm so surprised. Wait, hold on. Did I add that? No. I didn't do that. Did I? I might have. I don't remember. Wait, hold on. What the fuck? How did I not know that? Have they been doing this for everything? Well, I added this one. I did that one. Yeah, I added that one. Brindleton Bay? Have they added it? I did not even realize. They've added it to the new ones that you can like stay at these worlds. Oh my god. Wait. Should we check that out? Do we want that? We don't have to do it now. Maybe we'll be able to stay with like some of the family members then? Should we? We could do that. Now, the question is, renovation takes a really long time. Pretty music. Do we want Do we want to do renovation now? Because bear in mind, it's 9 p.m. for me right now, and I need to get up at like 9 a.m. tomorrow. Do we do the renovations now? Okay. The gamer music, brother. At least it's not too loud, that's good. Do we want me to do it now, or do we wait and maybe I'll be able to do it tomorrow? Otherwise we can do it next weekend. We can probably do it next weekend. We can do a bit of a Sims marathon next week. We've been doing a lot of Minecraft lately. Do we do that? Save it? Because it genuinely takes hours. Like, it's no joke. It takes a long time. We have a few. We have... That needs fixing. I did fix that park. I changed that park and looked for something new. That's nice now. It's not the original. That one needs to be changed. Because I fucked that one over. So I need to get the normal one back. That one needs to be fixed. That one needs to be fixed. Yeah, we were supposed to put a place to stay there. Like, there's a bunch of stuff. There's a bunch of them. And it's gonna take a really long time. It really is, like, genuinely. It will take, like, 2 hours at least. Should we do it like this? That we're keeping it a very short stream today. And then we'll... I don't know when. Because it's Friday tomorrow, isn't it? It's Friday tomorrow. Yeah. So, I don't know if I'll be able to stream tomorrow. Because I'm going to be all alone with my animals. I have 4 animals, by the way, for the people that don't know. I have 4 animals, and it's not easy. Is it? No, not by myself. It's not. Because I can't just like close myself in for like, what, 5 hours to renovate a Sims home when I have 4 animals screaming at me. It doesn't work like that. I mean, I can, but like, it's a rare occurrence, you know? Like, I have to put a lot of effort into be able to do that. So I don't know if I will be able to do that tomorrow. But we can do it this weekend. How do you guys feel about that? Coming back and we're doing like a proper renovation this weekend. We can do it on like Saturday. And we'll renovate a bunch. At least as much as we can. Without like me dying. Because it takes a lot of energy. I become tired real quick. You can see now I've only been talking for like an hour. And I'm talking quick. I'm talking real quick. I've only been talking for an hour. And we're going through like new stuff. And like that makes me tired. Also, if anybody wants to like buy this pack for me, I would be like, oh, I would like love that. You can like buy that pack for me. It's totally okay if you did. Just saying. I really want the werewolf pack. I'm desperate for it. I really want werewolves. My little inner like supernatural fangirl inside of me really loves that idea. Being able to have werewolves. You know, my inner teen wolf era is awakening. For real though. I think that's what we'll do. I think that's a good deal. I'll argue about that, but I think that's a good deal. I'll come back and we'll do proper renovations and everything. Do you think that sounds good? Is that good? Yeah? Good. I'd say so. Hold up. Pretty music. There we go. I think we're gonna do a little bit of an ending. It's a really short stream today, but like it's really late, and I'm genuinely like really tired today. I'm pretty fine right now, but it's because of like adrenaline, and I'm excited to stream. But like as soon as I turn this off, I'm gonna like deck out. I'm really really tired, so I'm thinking like getting a lot of sleep so I can like have energy and like catch up until like the weekend, so we can do like proper streams. But I'm thinking what we'll do. I haven't properly planned it, but either Saturday or Sunday. I think it will be Saturday. I'm pretty sure, like 99% sure. We'll do renovation stream, and actually I might not know. Whatever. Either Saturday or Sunday, we're gonna do a renovation stream on Sims 4, which means that we're gonna basically fix it. We're gonna fix the house if it's a bit fucked. We may look at like the gallery a bit and see if we can find something because I can't build. And we're going to fix the interior most of all. The interior is like the big thing that I'm gonna try and renovate, because that's the only thing I'm good at. So that's my idea of doing on either Saturday and Sunday, and also on the weekend we're gonna continue our noob series. So we're gonna do renovation series and noob series this weekend. If that's cool with you guys. I probably won't be able to stream tomorrow, but you see the social media on my screen. I'm there all the time. I talk too much. I talk too much. I'm there all the time. I need to chill. But especially on my Instagram and my Twitter, I am the most active. I got a lot more active on my Twitter. So, I mean, if you want to see if I'm alive or not, and see if I have any, like, interesting opinions about, I don't know, about, like, cheese. I don't know. You can follow me there. I'll talk about cheese. I don't know. I don't know. Don't ask. Don't ask. Don't know. I can't even, like, defend myself there. don't ask. But yeah. I'll be back this weekend at 11 a.m. Swedish time. Look what that's in your time zone. And I'll be back. Like I said, I don't know if I'll do The Sims on Saturday or Sunday. Like, I don't know which it will be first. I'll let you know, though, before. So follow me on, especially like I said, my Twitter, my Instagram, because that's where you'll know. And I'll tell you if it's Minecraft, if it's Sims on Saturday when we start. And I mean, either way, if it's not on Saturday, it will be on Sunday. So like you're getting your stream anyways. It just depends on the day. But yeah, I think we're gonna go. I'm actually not hungry now that I've eaten a lot. I hadn't eaten anything the entire day, so I was like really stressed because I really wanted to eat. I was so hungry. You don't understand. I was so fucking hungry. It's genuine. It was so hungry. So I finally eaten, so I'm happy now. But I think I'm just gonna rest and read a bit. But thank you so much for watching, everybody. I hope you're gonna have a great day. Take care of yourself and everything. You know, I don't know the fuck. The fuck, I don't know. Just take care of yourself. Eat, sleep, drink, everything, you know, just make sure you're okay. Alright? Alright? You see the social media screen. If you don't, I would read them for you. On my Twitch, I am Sapiba Live. Twitter, Sapiba's DMs. YouTube, it is Sapiba, Sapiba's VODs, and Sapiba Clips. On Instagram, it is Sapiba_MH. On TikTok, it is Sapiba Clip. And on Patreon, it is Sapiba. You can do whatever you want with that information. You understand what to do, right? But yeah. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. The VODs from all the weekends are out every Monday and Tuesday at 2 p.m. Swedish time on my VOD channel. And this one will probably out like either tomorrow or the day after on my VOD channel. I'm very active on my Twitter and my Instagram, like daily. I'm there all the time. So like if you want like a regular update, I'm there. You know, being interesting, being funny, because I can't be that live apparently. Whatever. And I post actually daily on Instagram. So if you want to see some photos from like my Minecraft and my Sims, then go there. Yeah. Also in the future, by the way, I'm gonna do reactions on my Patreon. So look forward to that. I also I've had issues with like getting clips from my streams because like TikTok keeps fucking up and everything. But I finally fixed it. So clips should start popping up on my clip channel and on my TikTok again. But yeah, thanks so much for watching, everybody. Follow, subscribe, to do everything, whatever you want. Have fun. I'll see you guys so soon. I'm gonna try and stream tomorrow, but I don't think I will be able to. But always follow me on all my social media, and you know, keep an eye out, keep the notifications on so you know when the next stream is. Okay? Yeah? See you guys soon? Okay? Bye-bye! Bye-bye-bye-bye! Bye-bye-bye-bye-bye! Bye-bye-bye-bye-bye-bye-bye-bye-bye! Bye!